Hello, today we will discuss exercise 7.3 of chapter 7 based on triangles. Here, whatever we have to show that or proof, we will first jot down in our copy or where. So that we have done. These four things you have to prove. And one figure is given, that also you have to first copy. Then from here, you have to find out what is given. So in that it is given ki ABC, this triangle A, B and C. A, B and C, full triangle. This full A, B, C, bigger triangle. And a smaller triangle D, B, C. D, B, C are isosceles. Isosceles means its two sides will be equal, and it is given BC is a common base. So BC is a common base, so other two sides are remaining. This one BD and DC. AB and AC, so these two sides will be equal because it is an isosceles triangle and BC is common. BC is common base. BC is base. It is given in the question. It is base. So other two lines will be equal. Now we will first go with this triangle ABD. A, B and D, this triangle, and triangle ACD, this triangle. So in between these two triangles, we will try to establish the congruency rules. So here you see, you have already proved AB is equal to AC. It is given in the question. It is given in the question. And BD is equal to DC. It is also given in the question. And our line AD, this is AD line, this line, it is common to both the triangles. So here your side, this side, here are 5 rules are there, means side, angle, angle. Here 5 rules are there. S, A, angle, side, and RH. These are the 5 rules for congruency. So here this rule is applicable. So it is a congruent triangle. Both are congruent. Congruent means all parts are equal. Corresponding parts are equal. So angle BAD. BAD means this side. BAD, and this side you take, and this side CAP, both will be equal because now these are congruent triangles. So it means this angle A is now bifurcated in two pieces. Bifurcated into two pieces by the line AP, that is here. AP bisects angle A and B, that is also proved here. So your third number is proved and first number is proved. Now we will go with second and fourth. Okay. Hello. So now we are going to prove the second one. ABP is congruent to ACP. That second one we are going to prove now. Okay, second one we are going to prove. So in this ABP, A, B and P means this whole triangle and this whole triangle we are talking. Okay, so AB is equal to AC line. Okay, AP is common. This AP line is common. Then angle BAP. BAP means this side. What we have proved earlier, कि both these triangles are equal and the bisects. Angle A and D, that we have written now. Angle A is bisected by AB. So AP has bisected angle A. That we have already proved. That we have proved in our third point. Third point already we have done. Third point we have done already. Okay. So here angle AB means angle A, it will be equal. So our both the triangles will be congruent based on side angle side angle side basis. It will be two sides are equal, one angle is equal. So side is based on this, it is proved. So if these two triangles means this triangle and this triangle are equal, it means here this line will be equal to this line. BP will be equal to the PC. Okay, now so AP is the bisector of BC. So it is proved. AP is bisector of BC full line. BC, because BP plus PC equal to BC full line. BP plus BC. So it is proved here. Yeah, this one is also, it is bisector is proved. Now only thing we have to prove this one, it is perpendicular, means here 90-degree angle is created, that we are going to prove. So I will rub and go to that portion. Now, in question number 1, fourth point was there, show AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. So, bisector of BC we have already proved. Now, only this portion is remaining, perpendicular. Perpendicular means 90-degree angle should be made. Then only it is perpendicular. So, now we are taking these two triangles just to show that this angle P is perpendicular, this angle P is 90 degree, and if we can prove, then line AP will be perpendicular on BC. So here in this triangle and in this triangle, in triangle DBC, in DBP and DPC, both the triangles, what is DB, this line is equal to DC, it is already given in the question. DB is equal to DC. This BP and BC we have already proved that, and line AP is the bisector. AP is bisector of BC, we have already proved just now, just above we have proved. So, and here this DP line is common. So based on this side norms, it is congruent. The angle, these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, it means angle DPC means this side. Now this angle. Now we are talking about this angle and this angle, DPB and DPC. Both the triangles will be of equal. DPC and angle DPB will be equal because CPCT. Due to CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangles, it will be equal. Now, we see that this is on one line, straight line BC. Both the angles are on straight line BC. So angle DPC and DP equal to 180 degree. It is linear pair of angles on straight line, on line BC. So it will be equal to 180 degree. Means this angle and DPB we can write as DPC also. This we can change as a DPC also because both are equal. So here DPC is equal to 1. So 2 DPC is equal to 180 degree. So 1 DPC will be equal to 90 degree. 1 DPC will be equal to 90 degree. That you have proved. So if one is 90, other will also be 90 because both are the equal, because both are equal. Okay, so AP is perpendicular on BC. Okay, it is proved because 190 degree you have proved. So AP will be perpendicular on the BC. So by this, this fourth part is over. Now we will go to question number 2 to solve it. Now question number 2 we are going to solve. In question number 2, two things you have to prove. Okay, so first we have made a diagram ABC. ABC is a isosceles, means this line and this line will be equal. It is your baseline. AD is an altitude on the line BC. So if AD is altitude, it means it will make 90 degree angle on the base. Okay, so these two things are given. Taking these two, we are trying to congruent these two triangles, A, B and D and A, D and C. So here in this triangle, AB is equal to AC, it is given AD is a common line and angle here it is 90 degree angle. So if one is 90, other will also be 90 degree angle only because it is AD is altitude. So both sides it will be 90 degree angles. So angle ADB will be equal to angle ADC, 90 degree angle. AD is altitude. It means these both are your congruent triangles because here you have side angle, side angle and side. This criteria we have used and it is congruent. Okay, means side here we have used this RHS. right angle triangle, hypotenuse is if equal, and one side is also equal, it is always congruent triangle. So that criteria we are taking, because it is 90-degree angle, so right hand criteria we have taken. It means line BD will be equal to this line, will be equal to this line, congruent part of the corresponding part of congruent triangle it will be. So if these two are equal, it means AD line is bisecting line DC. So AD line bisects BD, because BD plus DC, both the lines equal to BC. So one part is your proof. Now second part we are going, AD bisects angle A. So here you see this, so as these two triangles are congruent, it means this angle and this angle will also be equal. It means angle BAD will be equal to angle CAD. These two triangles will be equal. When these two triangles is equal, it means angle is bisected, and bisected by whom? Bisected by the line AD. That's why we have written line AD bisects angle A and proved. It is also proved. So by this way your question 2 is over. Now we will go to question number 3 to solve it. Okay. Now question number 3 we are taking. Question number 3, two figures are given. One is triangle ABC and other is triangle AQR. So in that, what they are saying, this AB line is equal to PQ line. AB line is equal to the PQ line, and this BM line is equal to Q. BM line is equal to QN. This is also given. And median AM is equal to PN also, it is given. And here it is a median line. Median lines always bisects the base. It is a median line. PN is the base. So what will happen? BM, this BM portion will be equal to MC portion, and QN portion will be equal to the NR portion, because N is also median and here M is also a median point. So this part, these two parts will be equal, these two parts will be equal. Now BM is half of the full BC, okay, because you have proved that it is the median part, it is the half part, so BM will be equal to half of it. Now QN and NR you have proved that both are equal due to the median line PN, that's why QN will be half of QR, half of the QR. So these things are given. Now for proving this, we are taking these two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, angle ABM and PQ, and because this we are taking now. Okay, so in this AB line is equal to PQ line, it is given. AM is equal to PN, it is also given, and BM line is given to QN, it is also given. So side criteria, these two triangle will be our congruent. So one part is your proof. Now we will go to prove our second part also. Okay, in the second part, here one thing I have written, if half things are equal, like BM is equal to QN, so if half is equal, the whole will also be equal, means BC will be equal to QR also. If halves of anything are equal, whole will also be equal. It is you have to keep in mind. Now its second part we are going to prove. Okay, now its second part means this two triangle ABC, when a full triangle ABC and PQ are full triangle we are taking. So this line is equal to this line, it is already given. AB is equal to PQ is given. Then BC and QR, this BC line is equal to QR, because we have proved above, because half is if equal, because this was congruent parts, so half was equal. Okay, these lines are the part of BM and QN are the part of the congruent triangle, corresponding part of congruent triangle. So if half is equal, full will be also equal. So BMC equal to QR also, it is proved here also. So proved our angle ABC, this because this triangle and this triangle we have already proved that these two triangles are congruent with itself. Okay, so congruent, so this part, this angle will be equal to this one based on CP, CT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. So this is also equal, which we have already proved here. In this we have already proved. Okay, so it means three criteria are there. ABC is congruent to angle PQR. Okay, what is our criteria? Our criteria is line angle. Okay, so side angle is our side angle we have taken, and now it is okay. Now this question is over. Now we will go to question number 4. Now question number 4 we are going to solve. In the question number 4 you have to solve ABC is an isoseries, means two lines you have to prove equal, means this line and this line equal, any two lines you have to prove as equal. Okay, so we have taken two triangles BEC, means this BEC, and we have taken BFC, means BF and C. These two triangles we are taking. So in these two triangles, this line is common. BC line is your common, and it is given in the question ki BE, this line and this line are equal. BE is equal to FC. It is also given in the question, and these are the given as a altitude. So altitude make a 90-degree angle. It means angle F and angle F and angle E will be of the 90 degrees. So based on this, one is right angle and hypotenuse is there. Right angle, hypotenuse and side. Based on this, it is congruent. So if these two triangles are congruent, these two triangles are your congruent. So this triangle BEC and BFC will be your congruent triangle. When it is congruent, it means here this whole triangle, and this triangle will be your equal. BFC, your BCE, this will be BEC in this triangle. BCE means BCE full triangle it is, because it is a whole, and will be equal to FBC. In this also F, B and C full triangle, it will be full triangle. BFC, it will be full triangle. Here also it will be full triangle. It means angle B and angle C will be equal. So when two angles are equal and equal angles throw equal sides just opposite to it. So C will throw AB equal to angle B's opposite line is AC. So AB equal to AC, AB line. So AC line will be equal to AB, because equal angles have opposite equal sides. So it is as such two sides of triangle ABC are equal. ABC's two sides are, now it is equally proved. So it is a isosceles triangle. Okay, in this way you can prove it also. Okay, now question number 5 we are going. Here in question number 5, one triangle is given. Okay, in that triangle, ABC is an isosceles triangle. It is given with AB and AC are equal, and AP is perpendicular to BC, and given it is a isosceles. Isosceles means two sides are isosceles. Okay. Now what you have to show? You have to show that angle B, this angle is equal to this angle. You have to prove. So these two triangles we have taken, APB and APC we have taken. So in that AB is equal to AC, it is an isosceles, and it is given in the question also. So this is here. AP is your common line, and angle this APB and APC are 90 degree, because it is given AP is perpendicular on the BC. Perpendicular makes a 90 degree angle on the base. Okay, so and this triangle, this and this triangle will be equal based on RHS formula, right angle, hypotenuse and the side. Okay, so when these two triangles are equal, it means angle ABP, this angle will be equal to angle ACP. It means angle B is equal to angle C, and that they are asking to prove. So it is proved also. So in this way this chapter is over. All exercises are over. Thanks for watching. We will also cover other chapters of your class. So please subscribe and share our channel. Thank you.